Okay, welcome back to another video installment. I guess you can call it a review. Episode 0 of Dead Demons. Uh, I like to say Dededede Destruction, episode 0. This has been in my queue for a good minute. But before we get on to that, we have 1,136 days left until the next halving. And that is in 2028. And there is a lot of news. We can cover that on the tail end. It's been some days since I made my last video, and I actually didn't even put that one up yet. So I got some work to do. I gotta get up on it. So Dead Demons was sitting in on my crunchy list, and I said, "Let me give it." I'm not gonna give it a thumbs up. It's on another person's account. Thank you, Steph, my buddy Proverb's sister. Letting me watch Crunchyroll on their account. Awesome. So it starts off. It's not like a. It's kind of hard to categorize it in a sense, but here you go. You got a gigantic ship suddenly appears over Tokyo Bay, prompting a state of emergency. In the midst of the chaos, Nobuo Koyama, who works at a publishing company, gets caught in the spaceship's crash. So it does have more information, like this one kind of like surprised me a little bit, and that's how I like my anime. I like them full of surprises, just like you think it's going to go one way, and boom, it just transports you to another area, you know. So this one here has been doing a good job on episode 0. So just like it said, it covered pretty much uh everything in there, except there are some areas of episode 0 in which I could, spoil. But this sum it up in a nutshell. The one guy, the main character, um, Nobu, right? So he basically works. I think he does editing for a manga company, and somehow he gets caught up. The last thing he sees is the spaceship, the mothership over top um, of the while he's going to work. I think it is pretty much that. And then he blacks out. But he's having to wrestle with the fact that on his way that him and his daughter aren't having like the best of times at the moment. I think he's a drinker because she mentioned it. So he wakes up and he finds out that his body was taken over by an alien. An alien. So let's see if we can get some more up on the wiki. So while that's going on, this alien has been doing some things. Um, and he has been out unconscious in a coma in the background for like 8 years. So that sums it up. I don't want to keep on going because then that's a lot of spoilers. But I thought it was an interesting video to actually it's not a video, a series to actual it's an interesting series to cover. Got my words mixed up. It really is. So I will be watching this and covering more, but that's my analogy and that's my little coverage and all that good stuff of episode 0. I will dig deeper since I'm interested. And yeah, that's it. So in reference to news, let's see. Oh, what's going on? Uh, well, it's like where to really begin um in reference to like crypto news. Outside of Trump doing a lot of tariff execution. As of basically today, there is definitely 25% tariffs on Canada, and there's 25% tariffs on Mexico, and 20% tariffs going live on China. It is rocking the markets. It's rocking it. So, woo, man, I don't know. So you got to take your pick here. And that's pretty much it. I mean, like, here's something interesting that I did not see. It came out of left field last night. And it was like Trump highlights South Korea for imposing tariffs higher than China. Whoa! So this is getting some airwaves here. So we'll see what happens here because now it's looking like it's going to heat up because South Korea being an ally, and then the trading, and when it comes to trade, I guess it's not skewed properly or whatever, and now they're digging into that stuff. So that's what's going on. I mean, that's just rocking. It's actually pushing the price down on what's going on right now. So if we want to cover that and do that really quick, let's take a look at the top um, coins right now, and you can see they're making a little bit of a swing back, but ultimately underneath 100K from where we were at. And that's it. My computer sounds like it's freaking dying, so I better stop it now. I don't know what's up with it, but that's the news for Bitcoin and crypto, and that's my coverage of Dead Dead Demons episode 0.